Hello friends, so welcome to the new video. So in this today's video we are going to see how can we transfer our RDS database backup from one region to the another region. As we for example, this my RDS is present in North Virginia region. So I want to transfer this RDS automated backups to the another region like in Mumbai or any other region. So how can we do that? So in this video, I'm going to use an AWS backup service to automatically take backup and transfer it to the another region. So let's see what is the AWS backup service. So click on a search tab and search for an AWS backup. So AWS backup service, I think 3 years ago this service has launched, and nowadays it is a very popular service, and it makes an backup process very easier. So it is used for many purposes. For example, taking an EC2 instance, then RDS, then DynamoDB, and many more services are attached with an AWS backup service. So this is my AWS backup service console. So first option is a dashboard. So this is a dashboard console where you will get an all the information, how much you have backup plans, then how much backup job you have scheduled. So in this dashboard you will get all that kind of information. Then the second option is an backup faults. Backup faults, exactly the backup faults is an like a storage space, or we can say container, where we are whatever backup we are going to take, it is stored inside the backup vaults. So this is an backup vaults, means like an, you can say container or storage space, or you can say bucket kind of thing, where the, for example, you want to create a separate containers. For example, you want to store EC2 backup in one vault, RDS backup in another vault. So you can create different vaults here. Then there is an option of backup plans. Backup plans means the plan in which you will define a backup cycle. For example, when you want to take the backup and how much days you want to store that backup, means you have to define the backup retention period there. Yeah, so in the backup plans you have to define all that kind of condition. So for this video this option is sufficient, but we'll in the next videos we'll see this following option also there. And protected resources means, for example, you added your RDS for the backup in a backup plan, then that RDS will considered as a protected resources, means these resources are backed by an AWS backup, so that's why it is called as a protected resources. Yeah, okay. So let's start with the backup faults. So I have dedicated made this video for an RDS, so I'm going to create one backup fault for an RDS. So let's name it an RDS backup fault. Here you can choose any KMS key. By default, if you are not going to choose any uh, you don't have any custom key, then it will automatically pick up this AWS backup default key. So I'm not going to choose any here encryption key. Or you want tag, then you can add here tags also. So I have here successfully created a backup vault. So whenever the RDS is backed up, that backup will come here under the recovery points, means you can recover your RDS backup from here. So that's the backup vault. So we have created one backup vault for the RDS purpose. Let's create an backup plans run now. So we have on demand option, means right now we'll create an, it will start backup right now. So that is an on demand backup. And backup plan means is like a schedule and cron job that is going to trigger in, every 12 hours, after every 24 hours or 12 hours. So it's depend on your use case. So let's see, create a backup plan. So AWS have like three options. You can use an JSON language, Then you can create your own backup plan using an console option. And first one is a start with template. It means AWS have created their own templates, like for example, first template is going to take a backup daily and delete it after the 35 days. Second one is it is going to take backup daily, monthly, and 1 year it is going to it has a retention period. So this is an by default, not by default, it's an AWS provided templates, but we are not going to use an AWS provided template. If your condition is matching with this condition, then you can go with it. If you're not, then you can click on this build a new plan option. So I'm going to name it as an RDS backup plan. Then under the backup plans, we have like an backup rules. So name it as an RDS backup rule. Then here it is asking about the backup vault, where you want to store your backups. So the recently that we have created an RDS backup vault, so I'm going to choose an RDS backup vault. Backup frequency. Backup frequency means you want to like take backup daily, hourly, then every 12 hours, weekly or monthly. And if any of those condition is not matching, then you can choose a last option, which is a custom cron expression, where you can define your backup in a cron format. So I think cron is not needed I'm okay with a daily, so I'm going to choose a daily option. Then the option is a backup window. Means when you want to start your backup. For example, I'm from an Asia, Kolkata. Means from an Asia, I'm an Asian guy. So I'm from Indian guy. So most of the times, what happens like our in India working hours are like 10 to morning 8 a.m. to the in night around an 8-10 p.m. So after once the working hours is finished, after that I want to start my backup process. For example, I want to take a backup after the 12 p.m. So I have chosen here so you can choose here like a 12 and 30, means after the 12 p.m. After the 12 a.m. this backup is going to work. So and here you choose your zone, means time zone. My case is it is in Asia, Kolkata. Then start within an 8 hours, means when you want to like a start within and complete within. For example, your application is going to start in the morning, and you have condition that like within 3 or 4 hours that backup needs to completed. So you can define your time here, like for example, I want to start my backup within 1 hour and complete within after 5 hours. If this backup is not completed within 5 hours, it is marked as an expired, and if it's completed successfully, then it is status will be completed. So for this kind of scenario, AWS given this option, start within and complete within, when you want to start your backup, and when in which time range you want to like complete your backup process. So I hope you understood this option. It is like an first time it is difficult to understand, but you will get it like after you set up that 3 or 4 backup plans, then you will easily understood this. And if you have any doubts, then click on this info option. So you will, for example, we will see here paragraph, so you can by reading this you will get it. So that's it about this. Then PTR, then continuous backup in point of recovery. Then the last of this life cycle option means if you want to like move yours to cold storage, you want to move your backup to the cold storage or a warm storage. But for the RDS, cold storage option is not available, so I'm not going to select this, because here they have mentioned that this is not supported to the RDS. And the last main option is a total retention period, means how many days you want to keep that backup. So in my case 30 days are sufficient, so I added that daily backup and delete it after the 30 days. And this is the main option that we decided, that we discussed in the starting of the video, where you want to like copy this backup to another region. So I want to this Mumbai North Virginia region backup copied to the Mumbai region. So I'm going to choose here Mumbai. Then it will ask that in Mumbai region where you want to like a store, in which vault you want to store your backup. So in Mumbai region I have only one vault, so I'm going to choose the default vault. If you want like custom vault, then you can click here. So it will open the new tab in the Mumbai region where you can create a custom backup vault. But I'm okay with this default backup. So okay. And the another option is a life cycle, means like this North Virginia region, in Mumbai region you also want the same life cycle, means life cycle means this retention period and the backup frequency. So I'm going to use the same setting from the North Virginia and Mumbai region. If you want to like store the backup more in a Mumbai region, then you can choose and customize life cycle, and you can define here like retention period on all this stuff. But I'm going to use the same setting from the this North Virginia region. Okay, so I think that's it. And then click on the create plan. So this is done. We have successfully created a backup, and now in the end it is asking about which resources you want to like add to this backup plan. We have only created the backup plan, but we haven't attached any RDS database instance to this backup plan. So this is the assign resourcement. This is an assign resources. So I'm giving the backup. I'm giving the I have given the name the RDS backup resources. Then IAM role is the default role. It's sufficient for this. Define resources selection. So this is the main section where we have to like define the resources. So the first option is an include all resources types, but this is not a good option, because whatever the resources present in your the AWS account will backed up by that plan. So please make sure to add the resources exactly you want to backup. So choose the second option, include the specific resources type. And here also like you have two options. Select specific resources type, or you can exclude the, means you want to like discontinue some resources from the by excluding it. And the last one is the refine selection using tags, means depending upon your tags it is going to take the backup process. It's going to add those backups resources to the backup plan. So I'm going to choose first option, select the specific resources type. So click on this drop down option, select your service RDS. In my case it is an RDS. In your case maybe different service, but I'm in my case RDS. And here it is automatically selected the all database. But if you have like a condition that you must need to back up those all the databases, then you can choose this. But I'm going to choose a single database. This is the database which is present in my RDS console database name, and this is the database name, same. And click on the assign resources. So let me like click on the backup plans. So you will so this is the backup plan we have created here. And under this backup plan we have one backup rule, which is an on daily 12:30 p.m. backup will start, and the backup start within 1 hour and complete within 5 hours. So this is our backup rule, and this is the resources, means the database name, the database we have attached resources id. Here you can check this resources id here, and this backup will be automatically transferred to the Mumbai region. For example, it is going to with the same time, for example, in a north region backup is in progress, at the same time that backup will be replicated to the Mumbai region. So I hope you have like gotten knowledgeable information from this video. So this is why I have chosen this topic, because this is a very important topic in a production point of scenario, because in most of the organization, every organization have that disaster recovery process. In disaster recovery process, what we are exactly doing, the replicating the same application in one region to the another region. Like what I did, like I have transferred my backup to the I'm transferring my backup to the Mumbai region. So similar way, Mumbai region as a work as a backup for the North Virginia region. So in case something goes wrong with the North Virginia region because of a natural disaster or something like that, so in that case we can like rebuild our application using the backups which are present in the Mumbai region. So that's the purpose of disaster recovery plan. So that's it. I think in this video I have given the like an overview about the AWS backup service, how it is work, and the and you can explore this service easily, because this is a very simple service. So you can like explore this service by creating an multiple kinds of backup plans and many more. Yeah. So thank you for the watching the video, and if you got knowledgeable information, then please hit a like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.